and welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Cubs have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. Carlton Etherton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, William Nam. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, William Nam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Now at the plate, John Costello, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
And there's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman, Jose Melendez.
Striding into the box, Jose Melendez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, guys, this train just keeps picking up steam as they have the chance to nab their 15th straight win. Dan, Dero, this streak maybe has been the biggest news in baseball. Is it possible these guys are starting to feel the pressure of it out there at this point?
Matty D, when you're as good as this team has been all season long, they expect to win every single game. They've won games when they've had the lead. They've won games when they've had to come from behind. There isn't any game right now that this team feels it can't win, and it looks like this winning streak is going to go on for a while.
Stepping in, Angel Barrios. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Melendez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hot shot on the ground to short, right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. It's the Cubs 0. Pirates coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Boeve gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Now in the box, Darren Howe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
2-0 now.
Let's win, Pirates, come on.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch on its way. There's a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know they're hoping to get more production from the 7-hole these days. He's got only 6 hits in his last 10 games. That's not catastrophically bad, but they need a lot more from him. There have been a lot of 0 for games lately, and that's not doing anybody any good.
Now at the plate, Craig McRae. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, right fielder, Brett Chervon.
Up next for the Buccos, Brett Chervon. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1.
That's out.
And there he goes towards second. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. Hit down the line at first. to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come, get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need two good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Now a snap throw to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Standing in now, Greg Duke.
Nope.
They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. They'll come in here at 263. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in.
Come on, Pittsburgh, let's
And they'll snap one over to first. And the runner back. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Two out with the man at first. Two balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hey, Greg.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away.
Let's go, Pirates. All right, Pittsburgh, let's go.
Runners on the move for second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still no score. Ready now, Chris Valdez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duke has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
At the plate, Eddie Escobedo. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Valdez stands at first with one out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, McRae. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting 8, center fielder, Kevin Anthony.
Stepping in, Kevin Anthony. First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is hit softly to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
Into the box now, Gene Boeve, as he'll take a look at ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Ham over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Sam Callaway. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sam Callaway.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Melendez is under it. 1 down.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jorge Alfaro, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the changeup is way low that time. Way in front of a great slider that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting 7, second baseman.
So striding in, Basil Ham. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Let's go, Pirates! Come on, Pirates!
Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
2 out, nobody on. Three-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Digging in, William Nam. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
William Nam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, third baseman, John Costello.
Striding in once again, John Costello. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up around the face. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Tata scoops it up, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, you know, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and it's solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Come on now, let's go.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Costello, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The right fielder is 30, Angel Barrios.
Stepping in now, Angel Barrios. Pulled toward right center field. Duke giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 32, Chris Valdez.
The next hub up, Chris Valdez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Duke has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Chicago. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wallace Hayda. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Popped him up. Nom stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting ninth, pitcher Carlton Etherton.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlton Etherton. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Darren Howe.
At the plate, Darren Howe 0 for 1 for him here in this one. comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-0. Digging in, Mike
Leading off for the Cubs.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Servon sprinting after it, and foul. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Powell fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter, second baseman, Eddie Escobedo.
Digging in to try it again. Eddie Escobedo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Servon on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Cubs.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Into the box now, Kevin Anthony. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could afford a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
In now, Boeve, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Cubs lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Craig McRae, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we check out the Bucs leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits in 3rd place on the ball club in that department. Now to the plate, Brett Cervone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. McRae leads off second with nobody out. In there, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. This one's down to 3rd. And there's one down now.
Now batting, center fielder, Greg Duke.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Greg Duke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Valdez on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
First baseman number 23, Sam Callaway.
Stepping into the box, Sam Callaway, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. Count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Anthony has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this two-run home run. We played 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Now at the plate, William Nam.
Leading off for the Cubs, shortstop, William Nam.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch seared down the first baseline. The pitch fouled off. Windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, John Costello. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Into the box now, Jose Melendez.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
In now, Angel Barrios. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Settling in now, Basil Ham will start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
In now, Wallace Tatum. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
And he misses there. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Popped him up. Nom is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. The pitcher. Carlton Etherton. Your
Harry
attention,
Tatum
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Harry Tatum.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Melendez has got it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Corey Rich takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 25, Corey Rich.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Valdez.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, Chris Valdez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Watkins.
Stepping in now, Mike Watkins. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Popped him up. Servone moving in. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box, Eddie Escobedo. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Watkins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-1, here it is. Right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Anthony.
At the plate, Kevin Anthony, already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. From the stretch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And he fouls this one off. Very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Your attention, please.
Sanborn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Bruce Sanborn.
Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Standing in now, William Nam, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pitch is popped up. Callaway is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Cubs lead this one 3-2. Andrew Phillips will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Andrew Phillips.
Leading off the inning, Darren Howell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Darren Howell.
Here's the first pitch to him. I tried to pull back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Greg McCray.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Craig McCray. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
So striding forward now, Brett Cervone will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliders in for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box now, Greg Duke, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Oh, and he botches it. McCray rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
That's why you have to put a team away any way you can. They've got 2 outs, almost out of the inning, and with one swing of the bat and some speedy base running, the game-tying run scores, and the go-ahead run is now standing at third.
Stepping in now, Sam Callaway. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Duke on third with 2 outs. That's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. Is taken, strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
3-2 now. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Now the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Escobedo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. One for the Pirates here, and it comes via the RBI triple. The 2, 3, 4 hitters now to start the 7th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. back here in Pittsburgh. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Digging in now, John Costello.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, John Costello.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Melendez.
Striding in, Jose Melendez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. McRae ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Angel Barrios.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Angel Barrios. Set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Servone. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 32, Chris Valdez.
Standing in, Chris Valdez. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, captain Mike Watkins.
Digging in, Mike Watkins will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Servone is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Basil Ham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Basil Ham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Now batting, Wallace Tatum. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Scott Stanley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Stanley.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. The score remains tied at 3-3. Desmond Higgins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Desmond Higgins.
Stepping up now, Eddie Escobedo. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duke giving chase. 1 away.
Now batting.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now at the plate, Kevin Anthony. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Hit to first. Callaway loves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The pitcher number 39, Andrew Phillips.
Charlie Mueller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Charlie Mueller.
Oh, and 1 the count. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 1 home run and 5 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McRae has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still tied 3-3. Julian Quezada is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
28, Julian Quezada.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Darren Howe. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Rolled slowly to first. Melendez charging in on it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Craig McRae.
Ready once again, Craig McRae. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Brett Servone. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses again. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. him up. Escobedo moving to his left. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. No change in the score. It's 3-3. The Steel City at night, seen there from the split of the Ohio River as we welcome you back to PNC Park. So the lineup flips over and digging in, William Nam. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming, here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. So 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Digging in and looking for more, John Costello. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
He's going.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Duke. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Now back. First baseman, Jose Melendez.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Melendez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the runner back in standing.
Let's go, Pirates!
Here's the first pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Standing in, Angel Barrios. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Melendez, the runner at second with one away.
Swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Standing in now, Chris Valdez. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates 3. Lonnie Mitchell-Tree is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Lonnie Mitchell-Tree.
Striding in to start the 9th, Greg Duke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Greg Duke.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Nam takes it in, and that's the first out.
First baseman number 23, Sam Callaway.
So digging in now, Sam Callaway. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Anthony shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Digging in once again, Jorge Alfaro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Costello. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Chicago came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Julian Quezada earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Lonnie Mitchell-Tree closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.